Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich.
Somebody has a flatulence problem? Good evening. I'm Newt Gingrich, Speaker of the House, architect of the Republican Revolution, and former Cellular One customer. Let me say that 2 years ago, to the degree that I was too harsh, too self-confident, or too pushy, I apologize. I'm sorry for getting caught, for causing any embarrassment to you, the American people. However, I am still the Speaker by 11 votes. And to the 9 Republican traitors who voted against me, I have 3 little letters for you. CYA. You have all been assigned to the House Subcommittee on Salad Bar Safety Regulations, effective immediately. Don't rush, you have the next 2 years. Now, to the 105th Congress, do you want to know, my fellow Americans, what we will be doing to stop violent crime? Do you? Yeah. Well, government isn't doing the job, so I say let's privatize the death penalty. Give it to General Motors. Load 8 to 10 criminals into one of those Chevy pickups with an exploding gas tank. That's efficiency for you. But we're going to work together with the White House, even though Bill Clinton is a congenital liar. He's been lying about where he put his genitals for years. But I'm not mean-spirited. I'm turning over a new leaf. For example, Clinton's total overhaul of this nation's welfare system. He didn't go far enough. We've got to cut off welfare for all unwed mothers under the age of 18 and cut off something else on all unwed fathers under the age of 18. Let's look at illegal immigration, shall we? Let's look at it. Pat Buchanan wants to put a wall up along the Mexican border to stop the illegal aliens. Jesse Helms wants to put up a giant dome to keep out those aliens from Independence Day. My position is that I'm suing the producers of that movie because it was my idea to blow off the White House. Next! Let me say, my friends, I've got vision, I've got new ideas. It's just that Bill Clinton has taken them all. Welfare reform, my idea. The V-chip, my idea. Saying no to gay marriages, he got that from me. Putting Hillary into a war zone, that was my idea. Putting Hillary into a war zone, that was my idea. Look at drug use by teens. It's up 200%, and that's just at the White House. I will work to get kids off illegal drugs and onto legal substances like caffeine and nicotine. And we must have term limits for Democrats. But we will not achieve these goals, my fellow Americans, without cooperation and conciliation, Mr. President. And I will call you, Mr. President, not, hey, get your hands off my rear end, like Arkansas secretaries call you. No, I will call you Mr. President, not Mr. Tax and Spend Liberal, like the Heritage Foundation calls you. No, 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 not Mr. Two-timing, skirt-chasing, flip-flopping whip, like Hillary calls you. I will not call you that, Mr. President. Finally, my friends, let me remind you that Bill Clinton has the biggest tax increase in the history of the civilized world. With income tax, payroll tax, gas tax, and everything else, every time you earn $1, you owe Bill Clinton $1.50. That's why there must be a balanced budget amendment to eliminate the most wasteful segment of government, the executive branch. So, what are we going to do in the 105th Congress? We're going to get rid of the EPA, the IRS, the DOE. In fact, Al Gore doesn't even know it yet, but by the end of the second term, he'll be out of a job. It'll just be me, Newt. I'm the whole government. And if you want something, you're on your own. Hit it!